Oops, I accidentally went live. Sure, let's start this early. Yep. So, today, dang it, oh no. I also did not do the custom thumbnail. Man. Tomorrow. What did I do today instead of making a custom thumbnail? Today, I edited a video for the main channel, which is this one. That's it. I think. Yep. So anyways, what are we going to do today? Let's instead remove that and go straight to the camera, in which the thing is still there. No, it's not. You know, I should sometimes just today I'm gonna open up this lamp. I'm gonna give you a surprise. So first thing in the morning, well, it's night here. It's morning in America. First thing, we're gonna, for some reason, unbox this packaging, which is this. I don't know. Wait. First, let me see chat. View my channel. Mute this. View calls can't hear me. Anyways, let's open this one up. Why do this one on stream? I do not know. Now I have you know, I really sometimes I just think that I should just open up a new channel and start from zero, because I realized the plan I had, which is this stream and more uploading stuff, is like things for someone who is starting a new channel. Which the thing with this channel is that I don't want to let it go because there's too many content already on this one. But it's fine. Hey, look, 2. Also, this time on this stream, I put it on low latency. So it's not really necessary for me to get 2 of these, because I'm only going to draw it with one hand. Fabric 85%, nylon. What? Oh. And actually, I don't even know anymore. That's the short unboxing of something I should have unboxed off camera. So let's continue on. Also, some of you might be triggered by this random USB because it looks so, I assume, messy. It's here because it's not connected to here. Why? Because it is connected to my headphone. And since this is connected to my headphone and the headphone jack is over here, I cannot target elsewhere. So you'll have to endure this mess. I have also, I think, completely forgot to tell you the point of this live stream. You know, I never noticed that this is viewable on the camera. I've been just leaving it there for no reason. Also, why the point looks so weird on the camera? What? Anyways, so the point of this stream. What was the title of this stream? Formula 1 and chemistry formulas. ... Because we're gonna talk more than just that. I don't know. Actually, no. Wait. Let's not open the book yet. Let's clearly write down the objective. So let's move here. So currently this is outdated. So let me just things to yap about. Car. And then let's talk about car. Go. Yep. Then let's talk about as car. Go. Yep. Then I know. As car. Go. Nope. How about yes. Yes. Let's talk about cargo, escargot, and escargot from wildlife. No. Okay. Let's for real. Things. I've accidentally deleted the whole thing. Formula 1, preferably. Maybe. How about... Actually, wait. Let me pop out the chat. Pop out chat. Also, I should clean the fan of this laptop soon. It's heating up quick. Should survive this stream. If it cuts out, it'll cut out. Do I instead actually like make the thumbnail for this stream instead? Because right now no one is clicking on the stream. Nah. Yep, let's talk about this stuff. Yes. Do I actually? Yes, I do. It's so very scared right now because my TikTok account is well known to all of my friends. Well, not all of my friends, and my parents. And I'm very scared because I'm very shy because I've never told them about my YouTube channel that I do live streams. Yep. Hey, 3 views. And guess what? None of them stayed. You know, it's kind of counterintuitive. Like I want people to stay, but at the same time, So how can I not? Nope. Stop. Don't want to get copyrighted here. It seems I cannot do statuses from the web version of TikTok. The other problem is I don't think you can do live streams on TikTok. So well, I should. I should. You know, one of the things I have not done yet is review back, like watch back all the streams I've done before. I did wanted to do it today, but was it which one? The brand new day video. I had to do that one first. So yep. Oh man. What am I even thinking about? That's one problem with me. I would think about something, forgot about what I was thinking about, but still somehow think about the thing I have forgotten. Like I'm still thinking about the thing that I have forgotten. If you haven't yet, check out the videos I made on channel. Also, let's get back to the point. Let's camera. I have also forgotten to keybind these scenes. Whoops. Alright, so I may have done some drawings of camera. So this is the first page, finish on stream. Then let's go to the second page. Now, how do I divert your eyes to the left side? Like only look at the left side as I cover the right side. Yes. Look how good the drawing of this Formula 1 car is. And I have done, this one is finished on stream. 100% of it was on stream. And last night, I did the silhouette of 3 Mercedes cars to hopefully finish it on stream today. But I got ahead of myself and drew it off camera. But all of these 3 are Mercedes. Including the F1 car, 4 of these are Mercedes. I can promise you that. It looks worse than before. You know when artists say over time your art style will change to your liking, to your preference without you noticing? What if instead you stop drawing for a year and then try to draw back something that you have drawn before? So this is what I drew today off camera. And this is what I drew 1 year ago. The resemblance. Let me find that one video. The resemblance is uncanny. It's like 1-to-1. For real. What have I done to my boys? What have I massacred? Well, it's not like I don't want to fix it, but at the same time, the damage has been done, so I cannot redraw it. The only way to fix it is to start over, in which I do not think I have the time for. Let me just have a moment of peace with myself. I have also some. I should check out Twitch later. And back when 17-year-old me thought this was horrible. Well, 17-year-old me better not look at what I have redrawn. Let's see. Why does YouTube Shorts always do this?
Capture YN's beauty. I can't capture YN's beauty.
Man.
capture YN's beauty.
Fantastic. Thanks, while drawing blah 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 blah. Led to me not able to properly draw some part of those calls. When looking at any screen just makes me feel more sick. That's why I was unable to.
I can't capture YN's beauty.
So I don't draw this good of viewers. Damn, keep going, fella. Thanks.
I can't capture YN's beauty.
Let's see your reaction on this.
I can't capture YN's beauty.
The resemblance is very uncanny. You know what, on this stream, I'll just start shading. Only shade. Well, at least this is a page fully drawn. Have not actually. I mean, I guess the triangle is a drawing, so. Which one do we start first? The chemical formula, the chemistry formula, or the relative masses? Let's do the relative masses first. My brain is very blank. It's telling me to sleep. I don't want to. Ha. Actually, maybe I. No, I cannot. Like. Alright, wait. Let's say we zoom in on to this. It looks nice, but once you like zoom out of it, well, let me just Control Z instead. Once I look at the screen, it looks horrid. Are these really the 3 Mercedes I drew last year? Dang it. At least the F1 car turned out great. Actually, it turned out better. You know what? The good balances the bad. Even though the bad is 3 and the good is only 1. Well, let's try shading. You know, I wish I was having a fever, or there's like a very stressful exam tomorrow, so that I have an actual escape reason for this monstrosity in which I dislike. Let's just flash through the shading part, because I know for a fact that shading cannot save these drawings. I need reference. Yeah. You know, I think the tip here is to try and not reference a reference drawing. Yep. Can I copy your homework? Sure, but don't make it look obvious, the homework. forgot how critical I can be of my drawings. You know, I remember of like back then, I only just like, oh man, I could have done this better, I could have done that better. That's like the only critical part when I was drawing this, which already looks good. Wait. Every time I look at this monstrosity, I cannot. Oh man, yeah, you see, I just proved my point. I'm being self-critical to myself. How many self did I just say there? At one point, I need to turn these streams into shorts or videos. The problem is that the current like stream of content going through my channel right now does not suit like all this time, or for all 3 years. Yep, for all the 3 years. I cannot focus on what I'm talking about because the damn car, the monstrosity I have drawn. I also cannot ignore the fact that the internet connection just dropped there. Things are going great today. Oh great, I've forgotten what I want. Yeah. The stream, the style of content. The style of content I was drawing. No, not drawing. What? Is this the streamer brain? Yep. Anyways, the style of content on the channel right now is not PNG tuber content, so it's understandable why. I don't think. Well, I'm scared that these stream clips won't work. So yeah, I mean it's only 69 subscribers right now. Imagine being stuck on 69 subscribers for a month. That would be horrible. I mean, what's that like? Ever since I kind of like restarted, like reboot the channel, I've gained like 4 subscribers. Before that 4 subscribers come to the channel, this channel had 0% subscribers watching. So I guess 4 subscribers will be watching the video. Maybe not. You know what? Maybe I can try to save the front end of this Mercedes. Before I do something horrid, I think I should finish the top one. Before we continue, let me just check out the stream because I want to know the stream audio quality. My re sounds like pre. Why? What? Alright, your music is back. No, I'm doing this top first. If I do the bottom one, first I need to fix the bottom one. Try at least. I should also someday try the well, I try tomorrow, I guess. Is there anything tomorrow? If there is anything tomorrow, then I won't be live streaming. Also, Merdeka. Tomorrow, maybe not. This part is dot 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 dot. So you can't copy the masterpiece one to one. I was in my prime back then. I am no longer am. SPM has took everything from me. Yeah. Once it ended, it took everything with it. So that's the rims are like this. Whoa, unless I am misinterpreting the rim, which I think I am. You know, originally these streams will be like targeted for the batch 09 of SPM, but sitting here drawing here, I realize my streams are too slow to catch up with fast revisions that are there that they needed. So guess I'll just be making these streams for batch 10, which right now is 16 years old, about 1 year away from SPM. No, not 1 year away, I think 1 year and half a year away. And then the batch online, which I said I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up, is 2 months away from SPM. Yep, I'm not catching up to them with this pace of streams at least. Man, okay, how am I supposed to fix this? So I think I just need to make the grill bigger. So hopefully I can at least save this one. The idea of starting over again is really itching in my head, because here's the thing, my videos, some of them are like suddenly popping, like the Sepang video ones suddenly getting 50 views, 60 views. The problem is that, well, that style of content is not the streaming style of content, this streaming style of content. So someday I should stream it. How do PNG tubers live struggle with streamers deal with, like early stream loneliness, early stream emptiness. How do they deal with it? How do they deal with it? Do they simply just like try and get the... Let me just fix this pen. How do they deal with it? Do they generally start with paying money to the streaming service? Do they put up traders? What do they do? Right now I should be talking about... Never mind. It's not even there. I should instead be talking about F1 and cars and the chemistry formula. Yeah, it's not working out. What's not working out? Well, the fix up front. That don't mess with me or my son. Oh man. Not gonna lie. Back then I drew this stuff quite good. What this is? This is Banner Hulk comparing himself during that Endgames. Nope, Infinity Wars Endgame. That Endgame scene. Yep. Oh man. You know what? It will look terrible. It shall look terrible. It's horrid. Guys, sir. The horrid of it, literally. No, I can't. I cannot like. I immediately break when I will switch from looking at the papers and then to the stream, which minuscule the drawings, which just makes the drawing looks worse. I can just skip first straight to but you know what? Maybe the shading will save it. Maybe. I also things where you know what this looks like? This looks like a car from a Roblox game. Like they want to like avoid copyright, so they make it squashed, they make it squished, they make it everything they want just to avoid copyright on Roblox. So yep, this may look like those version of cars. Oh, man. Because usually I have my reference up on the screen, but this one I only reference it off the book. Today's lesson, don't reference your drawing of a reference drawing, because I don't know if for some reason affects your drawing capability. I'll be honest, I haven't eaten like for the whole day. I've only eaten biscuits, chocolate cookies. Yep, I've only eaten chocolate cookies for the whole day. Man, I try and been too busy doing work. Could have cooked. No, what's it? Could have cooked instant noodle for myself, but I have too much work today. Could have stopped streaming, but really need to like actually get a stable source of source. You know, at least no one's watching the stream. Don't pity me. Will I ever get famous? Is that a stupid question? You know what? I'm blaming on the lack of food. That's why this drawing sucks. I accidentally shaded over the. It's gonna stay like that now. The painful part about being an artist is that you have a reference right beside you. That's definitely much better. If I ever went back in time, I will tell myself my drawings are all okay, even though no one sees them. And I should not stop on the 100 days challenges. I also hope my future self can tell me that right now. Stupid ventings. Someday I'll find someone who also enjoys cars. Someday. You know why it looks naked? Not naked, it looks empty because there's no flaps. Yeah, I'm just gonna add in flaps. Close flaps. Sure, they're ugly, but the drawing's already ugly. That's fine. Yep. Now we shall move on to the infographics. So let's see. We will do relative mass. I have also realized because um I actually started the stream too early. I also forgot to prepare the book. I'm just gonna head over, try find the book again. These books are so hard to find. So this, wait, I only need the book on the site just so that I can like fact check myself right away. Why can't I find the book? Open with, yep, there it is. Alright, so I can just like nah. What I was about to say was I can just like watch all videos of mine, react to those, and see like I can correct it or not. But right now I just because the stream is titled Formula One and Chemistry Formulas, not reacting to my old videos. So let me just go to 100, I think. Yep. Let's let me just find this page. So you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna start with ions first, just so that I could like see how much room I have. So luckily, these are they different in English? I don't think so. All of them should be the same symbols, right? Like I know there's one weird one where sodium, right? Sodium. Is it sodium? Where the symbol is SO, and like many countries call it sodium, but in English it's no, not natrium. Was it sodium? You call it a natrium. Oh no, wait, no. In English you call it sodium, but the symbol is Na, natrium. What? Why? What? Is natrium something else in English? Why? What? Sure. So let's do these ions. Well, in fact, actually, let me pull up the while making this, I also have like a drafting book, so that like things don't go so. Yep, there it is. Found it. Now, what was I saying? So that things are in order. The words, like I can Susan, I can draft where I want to put down words. This is not that book, is it? No, it's not that book. But I do draw a lot of stuff. Look, let's begin with unbearable amount of mirror shapes, mirrors and drawings. Alright, back to searching the book, which is Course Driver Framework. Why do I have so many books? Of course, I do have so many books. That one just fell. How about this one? Yep. This is a escape. Oh, yep. You know what? It's like I cannot find these books at all. You know, in the meantime, what if I sing you a song? I'm not sure if I'm a good singer or not. I'm a good pretender. Na, 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 na. You know what I have just done? I think I just doxed myself. Hopefully I did not. Man, why do those books have like literal addresses in front of them? Don't you know that like a YouTuber, a streamer is going to like use these books in their stream, and you might have just accidentally doxed them by their own hands. I'm blaming the school now. This is the first time I blame the school in like my history of going to schools. Let me try singing or not. How do I get people onto these streams? There were people. There was, who is it? Ishraf and I've forgotten. How have I forgotten the other one? He was so talkative with me. When was that? Was that Monday, I think? I'm a good pretender. You know what? Let's while I search for this stuff, let's talk about bands. AJR, one of my favorite bands when I was. Let's talk about music, just music. So continuing the AJR, the group band was one of my, like, I listen to them every day, I think, almost every day during the lockdown period. So say not like during the lockdown, the first time, I think it was like 1 year after the lockdown stuff to 1 year. Japanese, found it. Japanese songs, multilingual vocab, science dictionary, math dictionary. I should redo these dictionaries in English. Connote rough sketch. There it is. You wanna see the rough sketch? Yeah. You know, I'm finding old notes. I'm slowly getting further and further away from the original objective of this stream. You wanna hear me sing some Japanese songs? うるさくないともう自分の見てた聞いたこが磨し8時過ぎの匂い匂い知ってたかだったよかった Oh, I have to continue this. So you wanna see the draft? Also, here, some notes. Also, these are some stuff that I wrote down, in which was so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Did you know sodium was used in batteries? Did you know helium was used in coolants? Did you know argentum was roughly used in oxygen sensors on exhaust systems? Did you know hydrogen was the fuel cell for hydrogen cars? Yes, I'm just gonna read this book I wrote from 1 year ago. Thank you, 1-year-old me. Nope, 17-year-old me. Did you know ammonium was used in an exhaust cleaner liquid? Did you know lithium was used in batteries and regenerative braking? Did you know copper was used in redox smoke sensor? Yep. In the development, did you know calcium was used in coolants? Did you also know magnesium was used in light and alloy engines? Did you also know zinc was used in galvanization? I'm not gonna read all those stuff. ZDDP, what's that? Oh, actually I know. It's the additional the anti-wear. Yep, anti-wear oil, engine oil additional substance. Yep. Yay, disconnected. Nope, reconnect successfully. Have it. My camera is still gone. Droid cam. Deactivate and then activate. Okay. No, my connection is 2500, 3000. Oh dang, wait. You can feel the wind from the top fan. Oh dang it. Like if I move my head, you guys can hear the wind. Oh man, that just red line. Dang it, so I have to like be not slouch. Round seating position so that the wind doesn't hit the mic. Dang it. Also, my camera has yet to reconnect. What the heck, man? Alright. Hopefully this time I don't accidentally face reveal myself. Oh, it seems like my One up, up, one up. Come on, reconnect. Reconnect. Please. It to be like that. Come on. Come on. Deactivate. And then activate. Stop. Yes. Connection will be dropped. And then restart that. Yes. Now there's the freaking watermark. You know what? I won't complain. It's not like when people search up it's not like when people search up webcam for OBS and you're not the first search answer. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, put your watermark there. Anyways, continue on. Did you know Fathom 2 Plus? Yep. Do you call it Fathom 2 Plus? Wait, do you call it 2 Plus Fathom or Fathom 2 Plus? Fathom 2 Plus, right? 2 positive? Wait, what do you say it? Oh, dang. I'm so lucky we don't have speaking tests for chemistry. Did you know Fathom 2 Plus is, well, is in Rust? Yep. You don't see it anywhere else. You only see it in Rust. Fathom 2 Plus is only seeable in cars in Rust. That's how that is. Also, I have T9. Did you know Cuprum 2 Plus is used in electric motors, in wirings, in batteries connectors, in the alternator? Did you know your laptop has copper? Did you know your body, inside your body, there's copper in it? This is a very long clip. Did you know Tandem 2 Plus in inside is used to make electronics? Can you guys hear the wind? Nope. You guys can definitely not hear the wind. Oh my god, that's just red light. The wind is speaking louder than me. Yep. Did you know Plumbum 2 Plus? It was used in plumbum acidic batteries. It's even in the name. Which one is Mn? Mg was magnesium. Mn is... Who is Mn? Magnate. Mn. What is Mn? Manganese. Did you know manga has an element? It's definitely called manganese. Manga has an element. It exists as an element called manganese, and we use those elements for octane additives. Yep. I'm not sure if the short form here is in English or BM, but the short form for the octane additive is MMT. Nickel 2 Plus is used in nickel MH batteries or stainless steel alloy. Yep. if you feel like the metal you've been using has not died to rust, has not died to water, you can thank nickel 2 plus. Also, the chat has not appeared. I hope the chat that I hope YouTube is not lying, because it just disconnected and reconnected. Well, nothing's chopping, nothing's popping up. You know, the last few streams, I was using B-Slick's radio. So I wonder, if I use B-Slick's radio, will I get more views? Where's B-Slick? There B-Slick. Yes. You know, for some reason I think of using B-Slick's radio before using like old games soundtrack instead, which is also not copyrighted. Anyways, I'm far from the plot. Hey, 11 views. They didn't stay. Why do I have to like bully myself like this? What the man? That's monovalent and divalent covered. Let's talk about trivalent. I should change the title of this stream to Formula 1 and Ions instead. So let's talk about trivalent. Ferrum tip 3 plus. There's the just like Ferrum 2 plus, Ferrum T plus only exists in Rust. So it's also actually used in catalytic converter. No, not catalytic converter. I just forgot the English translation for it. Transition metals. Of course, it's transition metals. Your metals are trans. If it's ferrum 3, it's trans. You know, I should point with pen so that the camera can see. You guys can see which one I'm pointing at. Aluminium 3 plus. Aluminium 3 plus. Well, it's quite famous. You know, I mean, do I even have to explain to you? It's quite famous. Sure. Aluminium 3 plus is used to reduce weight, is used in engines, is used in rims, is used in radiators, is used in body panels, is used in dang, I also forgot the translation for this. Pemangkin in English is catalyst. Yep, it's also used as a catalyst in the industry of petrochemical. Yep. Chromium 3 plus. This is like a whole new interesting thing that I learned, which actually makes sense. Chromium 3 plus is used for chrome plate. You know, whatever looks chrome, your chrome exhaust, your chrome body, your chrome livery, sure. It's also used in stainless steel. Or in BM, we just straight up call it chromium, Kaluli chromium. So it's quite easier to remember in BM, I think. Well, actually, no, it's quite easier to remember in English because English is everywhere. I've lost the chat. Wait. Maybe I should not even bother anymore. Tetravalent. Tetravalent, Platinum 4 Plus. Did you know Platinum 4 Plus was used in, again, battery, platinum acidic batteries? And then Stannum 4 Plus is used in quite a lot. You know, it's used in touchscreens, it's used in ECUs, it's used in sensors, it's used in ABS brake systems. Yeah, that's all the positive ions. That's all the cations. Like, remember the last page, which was a cat is meant to bring positivity. If your cat brings negativity, you should check out that one cat that was in every song. Cation is positive, anion is negative, anion is negative alone. So remember that it's negative alone. Cation alone is positive alone. Anion alone is negative. Because if you don't pair it with cuisines, well, you're gonna get the bitter taste of only ion and onions. Well, we shouldn't be talking about food. So let's talk about monovalent instead. We got, I believe that's is that fluoride? Oh, fluoride is Fl, right? What's only F? Ferrum is Fe. Yep, Fl is fluoride stuff. Or am I tripping up on my memories? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna check. F element. Fluorine. Yep. No, I am correct. Fluoride is the wrong name, but it's the wrong version of it. But fluorine is the real name. So, fluorine 1 minus is used in HFC, which I have forgotten. What is HFC? HFC. It's hydrofluorocarbons. What? Man-made synthetic gases, widely used as refrigerants in air conditioners and refrigerators. So it's used in air conditioners. Noted. So HFC is hydrofluorocarbons. Probably good to keep that in mind, I guess. If you're going to make air refrigerators, what? Air conditioners and refrigerators have my string cut off. Nope. Ugh. You're gonna. Why? What the heck is happening to the overlay? Anyways. Hey, that's right there. So, if you're gonna like make air conditioners or air refrigerators, apparently refrigerators or air conditioners, just remember that HFC is hydrofluorocarbons, which are made by man. What? It's used in air conditioning. Fluorine minus is also used in heat resistance layers and anti-sticky layers, I guess. I think it's for like oils. Moving on, bromine minus is used in anti-knocking agents and brake fluids. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, these are the outdated stuff. Like they don't use bromine minus anymore for anti-knocking agent because engines no longer do knockings like they do back then. So, and I think they just found a uh, better element for brake fluids. Correct me if I'm wrong. Iodine. Iodine is used in halogen lights. It's also used in special sensors. Now, halogen lights, I think, is an outdated lights. Like now, we usually all of us use LEDs. Wait, does LEDs use halogen gases? Now I must research. Wait, let's see together. I should really like combine this someday. Do LED use halogen? I think they don't. I think halogen gases are only uses in like old cars. No, LED don't. No. Yep, LEDs are like emitting diodes. Yes, of course. You know, they always use like filaments and cylinders, tubes. So like you think there's gas in them, but no, it's just well, yeah, of course there's gas, but like you think there's like special gas in them, but no. LEDs don't have like special gases in them, so yeah. I should key this stuff sometime. I should keep buying. Alright, so we stop at iodine negative, iodine 1 minus, yep. Iodine 1 negative, I don't know. And then we have chlorine 1 negative, which is not used in cars. At least that's what from my research is. They are used in road salts, salting the road, snowy business and stuff. And then hydroxide minus. Hydroxide negative minus is used in alkalic batteries. They're also used for the neutralization of acidic smokes. Yep. And then nitric. Nitric minus 1 minus. Nitric 1 minus. Is it nitric acid? I don't think it's nitric acid. NO 3. No. 3. 1 minus. What's your English name? Oh, it's nitrate. It's not nitric, it's nitrate. It seems there's a lot I need to learn. Nitrate 1 minus 1 negative is used in coolants and the production of airbags. And then we have chocolate. What is your name? CHCO. What is your name? Your name is CHCO. No H. Just CHCO. Is carboxylate or acetate Yes, I'm searching for this one. Does this guy not have a name? What? This guy do not have a name. CH3COO minus does not. Wait, it's acetate. Yep, acetate minus one minus or negative one negative is used in road salting, buffers, and cleaning detergent. Is it uh, cleaning solvent? Yep, it's a cleaning solvent. I yep. I am I am discovering the real need for me to redo the dictionary but for English words. Yep. And then manganate oxide, I think. MnO. Manganate oxide, is it? Manganate, manganese. Manganese dioxide? Is it? Manganese dioxide. Nope, that's MnO2. So for copy, paste, yep. So your name is permanganate ion. Permanganate ion. Oh, you know what? Actually, saying ion is better than. Yep, permanganate ion is a burning cleaner. Oh no, it's the what? Fuel cleaner. Fuel cleaner and used in oil analysis. Minyak pelincir in English is that's even though I've been watching a lot in lubricating. Of course it's lubricate. Oh my. You know what? This I just realized I just forgot a lot of words, and not that I don't know. I just forgot a lot of them. So, lubricating oil analysis. So let's move to divalent ions. So, oxygen. Well, I mean, doesn't get more obvious than that. It's used in burning, as useless as rust, and where? Well, oxygen alone is. Did you know oxygen brings a lot of negative in our life? We can only make it positive. We can only make oxygen positive by putting them together with a different element. Just like what I said before. Ions, anions. Ions alone, well, is really negative. It's bitter. But once you combine it with other ingredients, suddenly it's the best thing that you ever taste. Yep. I might just be yapping nonsense though. Anyways, carbon free. I'm just gonna say the numbers instead of their special English names for ones that I don't know at least. Carbon oxygen, carbon trioxygen, carbon trioxide, 2 minus, 2 ion, is used in smoke filters and radiator scales. Radiator scales. Yep. Let me just drink a bit.
That's great. There's an ant. Get out of here, ants. Oh no, there's another ant coming. No. No. Alright, that should do the trick. Should be no ants coming for my tea again. Alright. And then we have sulfate, carbon dioxide. Yeah. SO4 2 minus sulfate, sulfida, sulfur, not sulfur. Sulfur would be this one down here. SO4 will be sulfate. Sulfide. I think sulfate. Sulfate. Yep. SO4 is sulfate. Also, welcome to the stream, Rajavir. Long time no see. Right now, I'm just listing out ions. Sulfate, which is used in acidic plumber acidic batteries again. That's a lot of acidic plumber batteries listed here. This is a note I wrote down 1 year ago. And then we have sulfur, which is 2 minus also, divalent. It's used in gas sensors and as useless as metal rust. Yep. Kakisan logam. I hope that's the English word for it. Or is it ware? I think it's ware. Metalware. Yep, metalware. And then we have sulfide, which is SO3, which is also -2, the charge. It's used in smoke fixing system. Is that really the correct word for the English? Is that really the translation for wait, is SO3 even sulfide? Sulfide. Yep. Sulfide. Yep. Sulfide is SO3. Smoke fixture system. Smoke something system. Smoke treatment system. Of course, it's treatment. It's a treatment. Yes. Right now, Asphalt is live streaming. I could end live stream here. Nah, I'm gonna finish this. Try finish this one at least. S2O3 2 minus. That would be thiosulfate. Thiosulfate, which is used in heavy metal treatment and petrol and gas chemical testing. And then we have chromium Cr2O7 2 minus, which is used in chrome plating. And then we have the only trivalent in this. Yep, the only trivalent ion, negative ion, at least the one from the textbook, phosphate 3 minus, used in lubricating oil and anti-rust and anti-wear agent. Yep. That's a clip, I think. Now, well, just putting this stuff back in here. That segment was probably boring, so not sure what to talk about, but I have accidentally doxed myself yet again. Only one watching now, I think. Oh, actually 2 concurrent viewers. The state Rajavir. So now I'm just gonna put this infographic stuff, transfer it to here, to this verse drawing. So right now, I guess I'm just gonna talk more about cars. So how did I know about the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG electric drive? Actually, I bet no one knows about this car, at least not anymore. Because I don't think this was released to the public. It only existed in a Top Gear review by Jeremy Clarkson, wasn't it? We have why do I suddenly cannot remember the cast names of the OG Top Gear? That's Jeremy Clarkson, Hamilton. It will also show. Oh, is it? Which one? Well, I'll be honest. My memory on Transformers movies are quite blurry, so. Which was it? Dark of the Moon. As who would play a Mercedes car? Second movie. Yeah, it has been like a long time since I've not last watched any Transformers movie, except Transformers 1. But that's only because it's like the newest movie. And the name is Natrium, but for some reason the English people call it Sodium. Second movie, Soundwave character was portrayed. Oh. But I bet it was definitely the original engine car, the original combustion car, not the electric drive. Then what was nitrate used as again? Because I doubt an EV has a coolant. NO3. It's listed as a coolant, but an EV doesn't have a. Does EVs have coolant? Wait. Do EVs have coolant? Yes. But it is used to manage the temperature of the battery, electric motors, and power electronics, which means instead of it being at the front, it should instead be at the bottom. So just list it with here. It was a great explanation by now. Gotta go for the exam right now. Thanks for the information. Good luck on your exam. Not sure if my explanation was like 100% perfect, but hopefully it was actually useful. So yeah, you did say it. It was a great explanation. So yep. Good luck on your exam right now. See you later. Man, I'm bad at I'm bad at coordination. Yes. Yep. Hopefully see you later. Nitric would be down here with lithium batteries, fluorine, not manganate oxide. I've already forgotten. Manga. Let's put nitrate here. Because it's used in coolants. But because this is an EV, it's not quite in the usual case. I'm bad at saying goodbye. Yes. Yep. Even saying I'm bad at saying goodbye. I'm also bad at saying I'm bad at saying goodbye. Just further proves the point. Bro's already gone. Bro's probably already gone. I should probably have this here, just so that I can immediately point out what each of these while I list them out. Argentum, which is used in oxygen sensors in the exhaust system. Was the electric drive a hybrid? Now I'm wondering if it was actually just a hybrid. And that's why I like, in the old notes I put it like this. Then we have the H+, which we have hydrogen used in the car catalyst. Now, some of this information on the Mercedes LS SLF AMG electric drive might just be fantastical, but it's chemically fantastical. Fantastical. Anyways, lithium. What? It seems I have accidentally listed lithium once again. And since we all know, liquid paper only makes things horrible and source on the lighting, so we'll just have double lithium. And then, well, so as you can see on here, the SLS electric drive, it points, yep, it's it. Why can't I remember the English word? When I talk with friends, I always have the words out of my mouth right away. But for some reason, I cannot remember the word for this. It mewakili. It labels every ions with a plus one with a 1 plus charge or a 1 minus charge. Yep. And then the Mercedes AMG one, which has 1 in it, will be labeled with ions that has the charge of 2 minus and 2 plus. I don't think I'm improving in any way at all in these notes. Well, I do improve in the compactness of the informations, but not, well, drawing skills and chemical informations. Yep. Truly I am rusted. I am truly the rusted one. Hopefully, maybe this is payback from those roles I've been given to oxygen and ferrum. What was? Yep, barium. I think I just labeled barium on nowhere. Or is it? You know, I haven't searched up what's a lapiclac. So lapiclac. What's that? Oh, it's a bearing. Is it? In English. In English. It's a clutch lining. Clutch friction facing. Oh, it's not clack, it's clutch. So it's a clutch disc. That is pointed to the spoiler. It's a clutch lining. Is a clutch lining used in active aero? No, of course. They use like hydraulic actuators and motors instead. Huh. I'm failing class. Nope. I am not. You are. Who is you? I say to the mirror. Yep. Map. Barium 2 plus is not supposed to be on the spoiler. You know what? No, nobody. When I first upload the video of this car, nobody mentioned anything, so it should be fine. Well, that's because no one understood anything in that video. So I'm gonna do something painful, but you know what? Just because this drawing is uglier than the drawing I had before. Yep, that is. It's now connected to the brake or the clutch. The clutch bearing will be somewhere else, so it's connected to the brake instead. Does this specific car use barium as the brake? Probably not, but we can use magic. Yes. Anyways, the CO3, which is carbon oxide. No, carbon. What? Carbon oxide will be CO1. Carbon monoxide will be. Oh, carbon. What the heck, man? Wait, carbon monoxide is CO1. Carbon monoxide is CO. Carbon dioxide is CO2. And carbon oxide is CO3. What the heck, man? Wait, what? Is that real? Carbon oxide. No, carbon oxide. So what the hell is carbon? CO. Oh, carbon trioxide. Of course. Let me just make sure if that's real or not. Carbon trioxide. Yep. Carbon trioxide has the charge minus of 2. Yep. You call it carbon trioxide. And then S2 minus would be gonna search it up just in case. I don't have to search it up. I have the name here, hopefully. No, I do not. I do not have it here. I have it in the old green book. I'm gonna stream for another 30 minutes. I'll be honest, the feed I have so far, yeah, you know what, it's quite clippable. The stream is quite clippable. It's not informative enough. Well, it's not 100% informative, but it's quite clippable. Should be here somewhere. It's not here. Yep, there it is. It's sulfida. That's the Malay name. So sulfur dioxide. No, not sulfur dioxide. It's just S element. No, molecule. S2 molecule. What we call disulfur. Of course, disulfur. Disulfur is used as a gas sensor. Yep, gas sensor. Makes sense. And then SO3 2 minus. You know, something I realized is that my handwriting is getting worse. So I should fix that. Meanwhile, great, now I have how many books open? 4 books open at the same time. Sulfite. Yep. Sulfite. Yep, sulfite. Sulfite is used in radioscalar or smoke treatment. Yep. Smoke filter. Yeah, yes. And then we have not enough space. That's it. We have a clash here. Sure. What was thiosulfate used again? Thiosulfate was used in the heavy metal treatment. So yeah, sure, maybe there's some. Nope. Yeah, sure. That's heavy metal treatment that happens and then put back here. And then we have zinc 2 plus, which is used in the galvanization. And then we have Cr2O7 2 minus, which I believe the long name is let's just call it chromium for now. Yeah, let's call it chromium for now. It is used in chrome plating. I also lost the chat. There. You know, at usually Thursday night, I will be joining the Asphalt 9 streams, which is the Ace Challenges. Right now it's Lego Technic vs Fiesta. Well, education is more important than video games. So, yep. And then down here, well, guess what? The floor. Did you know the floor is like for many cars are not taken care of, so there's quite a lot of rust down there. Like if you're not careful enough, yeah, there's a lot of rust down there. And then of course we have like uh, 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 mm, batteries and stuff. We have, if I remember correctly, the AMG one is a hybrid car, so hence there's batteries. No, I'm not sure if they specifically use platinum acidic batteries, but in the fantasy chemistry world, yes, they also use sulfate 2 minus, also sulfate 2 minus, which I forgot. Sulfate 2 minus was also used in acidic platinum battery. And then of course we have the octane additive. Not sure if this is fictional or facts. I probably just made it up just for the sake of remember it. Yep, that's the nickel 2 plus, which is also batteries, or stainless steel alloy. And then we have something over here. I think this is like connected to the what was it? ECU? No, the computer. CS system. Oh yeah, no. The CP programming, the computer programming. Yep, they call it that. The computer programming. Either that or the Japanese have it wrong, because I have quite a lot of my automotive knowledge comes from Japan media. So yeah, I'm not sure if CP programming is like correct, because they call it CP programming and CP means computer programming, so the long name would be CP programming. Yep. And then we have this part. Also copper, just for the reminder, copper 2 plus is in the electric motors, and a bunch of other electrical stuff. And stannum is used to weld those electronics together. And then over here we have magnesium 2 plus, which I believe is used a lot in the it's used in making light engines, alloy engines. And kalium is used in coolants. And now we have the stream looks laggy. Hopefully it's not. Now we have the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series. Now for this one, I make it to, I'm gonna search it, because to say it labels stuff, it's not as correct. Right. Represent. Oh my god. Of course, it's represent. What? When I'm talking to friends, when I'm writing essays, all writing and all, I can remember all these words. But suddenly, when streaming, I can't remember anything. I cannot remember represent for some reason. Alright. So this one will represent the trivalence and tetravalence, which are ions with 3 minus charge or 3 plus charge and 4 plus charge. So aluminium has 3 plus charge, of course. It's again used in everything: bodywork, framework, engines, and exhaust. And then we have phosphate, I believe. Yep, phosphate, which is 3 minus, and I think it's used in the anti-rust. Yep, and anti-wear agents. And then lastly, ferrum 3 plus, which is, well, just more rust. If you're not an if you're not a ferrum 1 plus, I think. Nope. If you don't exist as ferrum alone or ferrum with a friend, all you are is rust. And then over here we have the tetravalents, which are plumbum 4 plus. Plumbum 4 plus, I believe, was again, but why did I apply? The correct placement for the battery would be here, I think. And for some reason, all the battery stuff are here. Is it placed in the back? Hopefully it is. And then the ABS brake system, I assume the road model have it. Uses tandem 4 plus. And then, as usual, the chromium plating. And that's it. That's all the ions. Furthering. You know, this is only like 10% of this page. We've got this, and this. Maybe 10% was an exaggeration. That was 25%. So actually, maybe that's 30%. Yep, 30%. Just gonna rest for a while. You guys can hear the fan. Can you? Sure. Oh man. Alright. Still mad that this drawing sucks, because the old me would do this better. Also, Mas Kago, did you, well, I don't think someone's watching right now. Did you know jets were flying over houses? Like, I live quite near to Putrajaya, so like there's quite a lot of planes passing by. So it was quite good. It was quite a cool sighting. Some of them even like some there were some POVs where they did a full-on plane show just because they could. So I'm not sure if 31st I'm definitely not available. I'm not sure about the next few days, but 31st I'm definitely not available. I wonder if any of you have like jets flying over your houses because of a cool show, right? Or just only share for a cool show, not because of wow and anything. So on that side note, Happy Independence Day to Malaysians, which includes me. Yeah, right. So now, for the Independence Day, I definitely like to. Is there like Merdeka remix somewhere? If there is, I am definitely making a fan music video on it. Actually, I'm gonna search for it tomorrow. Yep. All right. So let's. Yeah, you know what? This is the easy part. Actually, this is the fun part because I get to explain a lot. Okay. Then let's do relative mass, perhaps. Yes, let's do relative mass. So now that I see that there's like a lot of room. Okay. So the chemistry equation, how to do stuff, I think I can just fit it here, which leaves room here for chemistry formulas and relative mass. So yeah. Up from I do need to take off this. So I have taken off my headphone, so my mic is in a completely different placement now. So hopefully it still catches me. Yes, me. So let's do relative mass. Let's make sure I can see the translation here. And why do I do translations? Because, well, I actually learned a lot better in English. I only took Malay because I was too scared to tell the teacher that can you teach me in English instead. If I did, man, definitely would have like boosted up my exam score so much. And it doesn't help that the university I'm going to teaches it in English. Well, it does help because I learn in English more easier, but it does not help because I came from school learn in English, learn in Malay. So yep. One of my top regrets was not boosting myself up enough to ask for special treatment. The teacher was definitely, maybe, I don't know, Like the second teacher was definitely like willing, but the first teacher, I'm not sure if it is. Relative mass. Let's write it here. Relative mass. Time for my favorite part in art history, which is typography. In case you haven't catch on, that's sarcasm. Typography is my worst capability. I'm pulling. I swear I'm gonna pull up a dictionary just because I'm like saying the synonyms of the word instead of the actual word that I want to say. Like, I swear I'm gonna pull up the dictionary. Oh man. Relative mass. Let's circle a line. My strong suit is in the art. Well, I don't know what you can call this one is. Actually, this one looks like that. Like it's a different real life car, but they change it to look boxy in the game. So like it looks quite similar to the boxy car. I think it was they turned a Pagani into a full rectangular box. So it looks quite similar. So, now how do I transfer this stuff? I think I regret. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Like the thing with grids is that it's very like, yeah, I know actually having grids gives like a lot of advantage. Oh man, this blank page, no grid lines whatsoever, which means my lines will be very wonky and it's harder to scale stuff in. I haven't started writing yet, so let's see. So actually, yeah. So let's pull one of these. I know. So this is RAM. If you ever think AI is stealing your RAM, just remember, in chemistry, you will never run out of RAM. Because RAM is relative atomic mass. Atomic mass. Massacre. Massacre on what? Massacre on AI. Which is equals to the AVRG. Is that the short form for average? I think so. Average. Hopefully. Average tuna sandwich. Average mass of one atom. I'm seeing that I might not have enough room. Yep. Should have done it here instead. Yeah, if I done it here. Or maybe... Oh, yeah. Nah. Yep, you can definitely read that. One atom. Yep. Yes, that's one atom. Average mass 1 atom. Then 1 over 2, no, 1 over 12 of the mass of carbon 12 atom. C, yep, let's just see what's C12, carbon 12. Carbon 12 symbol, yep, symbol. Let's do that. Simply C. 12C. Oh, that's so ugly now. So I have to like do the subscript and 12 6 C. Man, that's ugly now. But that's not fine. But I'm gonna be sharing it with a lot of people. But yeah, it's fine. So RAM, and then we have RMM. RMM. I wonder if you can even see the small writing. Relative. So I'm gonna try write it smaller, molecular, right? Yep, molecular, relative molecular mass. That's RMM, which is also average mass of one atom. And then, so you're starting to see a pattern here, right? Yep. It's no, not atom. It's one molecule, not atom. Yes, I do see. I do see the pattern here. Okay. Molecule. You can definitely read that. Yep. Average mass 1 molecule. Yep. You can definitely read that, man. So, just as an exception, I will use paper tape, in which I don't think I can find it. Paper tape? No, not paper tape. Correction tape. Dang, streaming. I think this is the effect of beginner streaming. Like you just can't find the word because someone is watching. Some stranger is watching. Well, no stranger is watching right now, but I think any viewer call chat. I don't think I have. I don't think I have the correction tape. Up. We live with that for now and fix it next stream when I find the correction tape, which is probably hidden in the next in different rooms. So let's just continue this. It's times the mass of, you guessed it, 1, which I have to write 1 because I don't want that, and 12 carbon 6 just in case. Yep, that looks ugly. Oh man. And then there's another thing called RFM, relative formula mass, which instead uses a different kind of calculation. Actually, it's just, yeah, I know. It's calculated by summing up the relative atomic masses of all the atoms shown in the formula of the ionic substance. So, yep, this is because the mass of an ion does not differ much from the mass of its atoms that forms the ion. So, RFM does not matter, but just because it's it is mentioned, we shall RFM relative formula relative formula mass. Yep, what is it? The summing up of relative atomic masses of all atoms. So, yep, that's RAM. So, yeah, let's just I'm just gonna write down with a pencil and fact check it later just in case I'm wrong. Equals to I believe sigma is the symbol of summarization, summing up, adding up of all RAM. So hopefully that's correct. Now that's the RFM, RM, RAM, all done. And all that's left is mole concept. So we have mole, molar, and molar what's it? Easy part, which is substance. No, what do you call it? It's called volume. Yes, volume. Molar volume. Yep. Oh, it's only 3 minutes left. Why stream every day? Because it forces me to learn while draw cars. So all that's left is molar and molar volume. I think I will continue tomorrow. So, is there even anyone watching? There is. So, that's it for now. You've been quite quiet. So that's relative mass. We have not dived into molar stuff yet. Moles. It's not molar at all. It's just moles. So, see, that's it for today's stream. I will forever be in vain of the horrible car drawing I have. So that's all for today's stream. I'll see you tomorrow if I do have time. So that's it.